Hey everybody, this is Limited Carrigan, and we're doing a cool review this week, and this is from the Bandai Memory Edition King-Ohger Saber. So let's get started. And here is the OG Saber. Now, I will give you a little brief of the show itself. So there's a legend behind that the pretty much a bug race are going to destroy humans in this planet. And legends of 5 kingdoms get combining together to defend and defeat them. And that's kind of where the story is. The legend was always there, what's going to happen. And the main story, the main character is the leader, the Red Ohsama. And his story is really interesting. Interesting story. I actually like this series. I like the characters. And you guys should definitely watch it when you have a chance, or at least check out the history of it. It's a really good story, and I love all the characters, and even the villains are really cool. Let's just say you deal with like deities and kind of like evil, kind of like destroying gods in a way. I won't spoil it for you, but yeah, it's pretty crazy. But the main characters each have their own kingdom and their own kind of theme style to it. One being more like European style, one being kind of like medieval, Viking kind of style in a way, like up in the mountains. One is like Japanese, like the old feudal era. Then you have your advanced technology kind of kingdom, and then you even have your, like medieval kind of knight kingdom with a little bit of steampunk mixed to it. But I really like this show. I actually watched it all the way to the end, and then all the twists and turns and spoilers. I'm not gonna spoil it for you guys, but it definitely is a must see. I love the series. I love the design that they use, kind of like beetle bugs kind of type. So yeah, and then the Megasode itself is pretty cool. So this is the box itself. The box is beautiful. And right there, right away, you guys can see the Red Ranger, or Q Red, or not Q Red, but King-Ohger Red, or I don't know, but I'm not gonna know. And right here, it kind of tells you the picture of kind of like the story of the legendary, 5 King-Ohgers. And if I can slowly turn it. Alright, guys, so this is the back cover of the box. It has all the King-Ohgers together: red, blue, yellow, purple, and black. My main favorite characters is being red and blue, and then purple, then the others. But I think my favorite ones is pretty much red and blue and purple. And so get this, guys. So long story short, so this comes with basic sound effects, changing sound effects, attacks, and some of the voices of all the 5 characters. Now they are selling these weird little memory cards of each quest of each kingdom, and it has more extra voice, more extra pretty much saying of each character with side character of each of their kingdoms. I'm not gonna get that. That's like, I think you're gonna have to waste like at least $150 to $200 just to get these little weird memory chip things. I just wanted the sword itself. I just wanted, because of the uniqueness and the style. I dig the sword. I don't mind if I don't have extra voices of the main characters and their side characters. Now, I know they're gonna come out with his brother's sword. That's the transforming sword. I think they're gonna come out with the 6 King-Ohger, the spider sword that his sword / transforming. I'm not a fan of the design of that one, so it's definitely a must pass. I do want to get his brother's sword. It's just like this one, but it has less of all the other King-Ohger design. It just has the sting beetle, I think, and it's gold and brown and a little bit of red, I think, and I'm mistaken. And I like how it looks. I even like that it's the gray suit of this one. Now, I don't know if I'm going to actually get it. I want to get it, but only if it's for a really good deal. Maybe I'll wait it out, so you'll probably definitely see it. Other people post about it before me. If you ever do see me posting about it, because I got it for a good deal, of course, I'll tell you how much and where I got it. So, let's open this baby up and get a better look inside of the sword itself. Now, the sword, again, just comes with the sword and the manual. That's it. But yeah, let's open this baby up. Now, the box, once you open it, comes with this cover of all the 5 legendary deities. And it's really cool. I want to have this like maybe like an actual hanging sheet kind of style. This is just made of cardboard. But yeah, this is really cool. I wish they made this into an actual fabric kind of like material to hang. But yeah, the manual for this is very tiny actually. That's all. There is the sword itself. Again, I did test it a little bit, put batteries on. It's 2A batteries, about 302, I think. But yeah, let's open this baby up and get a better look. Alright guys, so don't mind the background. It's changed right now because the room I usually film, it's a mess right now, so I can't film it right now. And also don't mind the decorations as a moment right now. Technically we're still in the holidays. This will be my last video of 2024. So you're gonna see Christmas stuff, a little bit of everything. So here's the sword itself. So the on and off switch is actually, let me move this a bit. So the on and off switch is behind here. You kind of have to open this part right here. The sword itself is very light. I'm pretty amazed that the sword itself is pretty light right now. So yeah, on and off switch is right here. So you're gonna hear sound effects once you turn it on. It does all the sound, like all the colors. Let's do it on with time. As you can see. Now you can't see really good right now because of the light. I have literally like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lights shooting right now. So I am going to test it in the dark. You are going to see that in the dark in a bit. But right now we're just going to test the sound effects. So on and off switch, again, is right here and in the whooshing sound. And that's really cool. Let me close it right now. So let's test the first thing again with the blade sounds. The speakers are actually right here. Okay. Alright, so that's all the attacks when it comes to all the King-Ohger Rangers. So it has about 5 music sound effects, but I triggered both of them at the same time, my bad. Okay, so I'm not going to play them all, I'm just going to play really fast so I don't get copyright. So it has like about, I think, let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think it has about 5. Or maybe 6. Let's see, one more time. Yeah, about 5 or 6. So that's all it does, and when it has this button right here to trigger all the main sounds or music from the show. Okay. I just triggered the next voice. I'm not going to go through all of them. I just want you guys to hear that. Alright guys, so now let's test all 5 of the characters. So this side triggers at least a couple of the main voices of the 5 characters. I already switched it. Right now I think it's the King-Ohger Blue. I'm not going to play all of them. I'm just going to give you a couple of each. Let's change to the next one. Okay. So I think this is King-Ohger purple or black? No, purple. Or is it the yellow? I think it's purple. Ah. So, okay, that is definitely purple. So the one I was playing right now is yellow. So this is the black. Sorry for that, it's my phone right now. And this is the red. King-Ohger red. Actually, no, this is all of them once. Ooh, now what is this? Man, this thing has a lot. Alright, to trigger all the Megazords to combine is a little tricky. So you have to remember, you gotta remember to be in the red King-Ohger mode. You gotta trigger it twice. You have to wait until you hear King-Ohger. See, it's a little tricky. Let's do this one more time. Alright, and then you pull his thing. That's so cool. All right, guys. So that's it. Let's talk about the good and the bad about this. I'll be honest, I have no negativity when it comes to this. It is beautiful. It is cool. If you're a fan of the show, you're a fan of the series, definitely must have. Again, I have no negativity. This thing has a lot of functions. Even if you don't buy those extra memory card things, it's a definitely must have. It does a lot of. It has at least 4 or 5 amazing sounds from this show. It has the transforming sound effects. It has the summoning each of the swords and King-Ohger itself, and that is so cool. Because it has all the sound effects. I think that's just extra. So let's talk about how much and where I got it. So again, this was a gift from the love of my life. Like I said, I was originally pre-ordering this, but then the person I was pre-ordering it kept giving me different kind of like answers, pushing it. I decided just to cancel and kind of forget about it. She wanted to get me something I really wanted. She knows I was talking about the show. She's like, I want to get it for you, but I don't know how to get it. So just, can you find it and I'll buy it for you? And long story short, I actually got this through Mercari, through a buyer or seller in Japan. And it's crazy. So the last year, Mercari's been doing this new service. You can actually purchase stuff from Japan doing this third party called Ben Oso. I think it's called Ben Oso. If I'm pronouncing the wrong of the company, my bad. And right now I'm showing you the logo of the company itself, so you guys can see it. That's the company, and that's through Mercari. And it pretty much got they help you get stuff. So pretty much the way it works, if I'm not mistaken, is the seller package it, ships it to the company. They repackage it, make sure it's safe, and they ship it through FedEx or DHL. And yeah, so this got here less than a week. Yeah, it got here pretty fast, and it was a really big box to protect it. And I'm pretty excited. I was kind of hesitating, because I never heard of this company, but they did a great job packaging and great job shipping it. And then the communication between the service was amazing. You actually communicate through them through Mercari, to the chat message, and yeah, they actually answered you pretty fast, less than 24 hours. So I'm pretty excited. They did a great job. So yeah, this is my last video of 2024. This year's been pretty crazy. I hit 1,000 subscribers. I'm pretty excited. Thank you again. I never thought I was gonna hit this level. Hoping for next year, if I hit another 1,000 subscribers, I would definitely want to give a giveaway just to thank you guys, because it's amazing. My channel is pretty much for fans by fans. That's my motto. I'm a collector. I like to do review of stuff that I like, and if you like watching it, thank you again. This is my last video for 2024, and I hope you enjoyed my video. Like I always say, anywhere to help the channel out, put a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, share, anywhere to help the channel out. And I will say adios and keep on collecting. Bye, and thank you again.